Hey guys, this is Totally and welcome to Let's Stream Suikoden 3 here with Chester.
Hey guys.
We've tried to record this 4 times, 3 times?
This is the 4th time.
This is the 4th time. Yeah. I think when we recorded Suikoden 2, I had not updated my computer to Windows 10, and maybe I hadn't updated some software. I'm not sure exactly what's different, but since we've recorded Suikoden 2, Suikoden 3 is not playing nice, or my recording software isn't playing nice. So it's taken a few attempts, and I think at this point we're just going to stream, because for me to record and edit it, I would need to buy a $400 editing software.
Yep.
So we're just going to live stream this. Plus, I'm super busy, as you may have noticed, because I haven't put any videos out in 2 months, which makes me real sad.
Yep.
I should just be live streaming more stuff, is really the answer. And so with that in mind, and I think, Chester, you really just want to see me play this game.
Yeah, so Suikoden 2 is probably my favorite game of all time. Suikoden 3 is still one of my favorites. Like, the whole series is sort of my favorite series of all time. But I really enjoy the fact that, like, there's reoccurring characters in the story of this one that you've come across from 2.
Yep.
And the others typically, like, they don't matter. They're really good, but not as good as 2 and 3, in my opinion. Yeah. So I just want to see... I really want to just play through this game again, but I can't because I have way too many other games in my backlog, and this is my excuse to play this game again.
And also, I think with all that being said, I think the point is that if I'm going to take forever to edit content, it's going to slow us down actually playing it. So if we just live stream, we'll just get this content out faster and be able to get through the game quicker.
That's right.
And more content for you guys, although not as well edited, which makes me a little sad. We can't load the Suikoden 2 file because we were playing on a PlayStation 3, and there's some stuff. And now we need to make some choices. We need to choose, I'm guessing, a starting storyline?
Yes, so this game has, I believe they call it the Trinity system, where there's 3 different perspectives on the same story based on these 3 different characters: Hugo, Chris, and Jado.
Okay.
So who do you want to start with?
Lady Knight seems cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with Chris's perspective. This is also 3D. Suikoden 2 was like the last sprite game of the Suikoden series, I guess.
Yep.
Which I have mixed feelings about, because I thought the sprite work in Suikoden 2 was like my favorite part of that game. It was like the tail end of sprite era, and it was just really, really good. Oh, is that Chris?
Yep.
Actually, you know what? The style on this is actually pretty awesome. Like, I was a little afraid going from, like, the end of sprite era to the beginning of, like, the 3D. Well, not the beginning, but, like, a early 3D game.
Yep.
That we might go from, like, a really high quality to maybe something a little less high quality, but there's also a lot of models on screen for, like, a PlayStation 2. I mean, most of them are just doing the same animation, but...
Still, yep.
Are we about to get to the reason that everyone watches the Suikoden series? Our bad voice acting? Is that about to... That's actually the reason why no one watches this series. All right. Oh, who's going to do what?
I'll do Chris.
Okay.
Rubbish. We knights are not clowns. They should know better.
There. Don't be upset. A Zexan hero like yourself deserves her time in the spotlight.
All that show is for the council, you realize? It makes me uncomfortable. Doesn't feel right. We have yet to formally bury our late Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Pelise.
I see your point, my lady. But we knights thrive on people's faith. This has always been the way of the knight.
Just like, oh, I understand. I understand, but there is more to life than being a knight. Sigh.
Is it so different for you to be a hero?
I wasn't expecting all this.
But this is the wish of the people, my lady, and mine as well.
I like that she drinks her tea with her gauntlets on.
That's how you can tell that she's real skillful, right? Because if it wasn't... Oh. Is at every chapter we get to choose?
So you kind of just did like a little prologue to Chris's story.
So if we wanted, we could see each prologue before advancing.
Yeah.
Interesting. We also have a chance to save. Unused. Saving. Don't remove that internal memory card. Don't do it. Okay. I think we continue with Chris.
Okay.
Let's see where this goes. I'm now invested in Chris's story. She seems cool. But yeah, no, like, if she was, like, even using too much of a grasp, that metal gauntlet would just crush that teacup.
Yep. I still really like her hair.
I was just about to comment. That's some pretty awesome hair.
A victory parade immediately followed by the summons? How could the council be so arrogant?
Madam, if I may take your sword...
Knights' rights are not recognized here, I suppose.
Good day, madam.
Thank you, Lewis.
I like how he closes his eyes. He's like, I now have your sword. We are honored to have the leader of our mighty Zexan Knights with us. Goddess be with us today and here at the council.
It's a good voice for that guy with the mustache.
I do what I can.
Let me give thanks to our goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today. We welcome you, madam. I also had the honor of viewing the victory parade. Thank you, sir. But you needn't flatter me. The Battle of the Grasslands was not what you would call a victory.
I did not expect you to say that, madam. For being the Silver Maiden, leader of the mighty Six Knights, you show far too much modesty.
You are also called the White Hero. It was your dedication and distinguished service that led to our victory over the barbarian allied forces. I've heard it said that a single thrust of your sword can take 7 enemies. I have not lived long enough to become a myth. Would you enlighten me as to the reason for this summons? Of course. We meant no harm.
We have asked you to the council to advise you of our new resolution and to request its implementation.
Whatever the council's decision or order, it is the duty of the knights to comply.
Well said. Our victory in the recent battles have shown the barbarians our supremacy. We would like to send you to negotiate with the Council of Elders of the 6 clans. Our intention is to have the barbarians sign a treaty to settle the border violation disputes over the years.
Have the Grasslanders been informed of this? The Lizard and Chissa clans have already sent us their consent. We are expecting the Karaya clan to join them shortly.
Can we depend on you, madam? Oh. Choice. You know what? I get a sense from Chris that maybe she's not all on board with this council. So I'm going to play her as such.
Do it. Certainly. But our request to hold a state funeral for our late Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Pelise has not been granted. We cannot return to our duties without paying our respects to the deceased. We can't afford to lessen the effect of our victory by reminding people of our losses to the barbarians. We must wait for a better time.
Or would you rather hold the state funeral and solidify your title as the captain of the knights?
Nonsense. How could you?
Our decision has been made. We expect successful reports from you, my lady. Let us all give thanks to our goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today.
Look at his knuckles. Thank you, goddess, for allowing this gathering today.
Politics, am I right?
The frustration. Man, so I don't want to be a super fanboy, but this game still looks really good.
As I was gonna say too, like as we're going through this stuff, like I love the simplistic style of these low poly models.
We expect a hero to do a hero's duty.
A hero is eternal only if his life is lost in glorious battle. Don't you agree? Nya, 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 nya.
Yeah, this guy's smarmy as ever. You can't get any more smarmy. The Silver Maiden.
Is there anything? What? Okay,
Is there
this
anything
one's-
wrong, madam? She's got her sword back. Lewis, get ready to depart.
Yes, madam, but this is so sudden. I think someone. You just returned from a victorious campaign.
They said we belong on the battlefield.
Let me see if I can hold this for 2 seconds.
Oh.
Just quickly in chat, someone's mentioning the resolution. This is 480 because that's my capture card is limiting, and my computer right now is the best I can do. So there is black bars on the side. That's the way that is. Okay, I'm gonna try and ignore chat as much as possible, but I'll just call that out. Someone was saying something about it, so
Cool.
it's always a fine line of like how much chat you want to interject with like not interrupting the story and flow of the game.
Yep.
All right. Very well. Until morning, then. That guy seems like a real straight-laced kind of dude. Oh, control? Oh, look at that map. Okay. No joysticks. D-pad. Oh, you're thinking maybe... Oh.
Oh, Lady Chris, I was so sorry to hear about Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Pelise. Ghastly.
No. What is happening? I think the A button might be sticky. Oh no. Okay, controller settings.
Yeah, look mode. There you go.
All right.
Oh yeah, back in the PS2 days, you could turn the analogs on or off.
Right.
Forgot about that.
That was a quick fix. Ooh. How about a stroll? I didn't necessarily intend to come in here. Also, when I was using the D-pad, it was like I can only move a little bit, but with the joysticks, I seem to have a little bit more like sprint to me, which is kind of neat. This is a neat camera. It's fixed on a track, it looks like. Oh. Oh, it's going to be one of these JRPGs, is it? Where the angle's different, so if I just keep holding, I go backwards? All right.
Yeah, it might take some getting used to.
Yeah, it just, let go of the stick when you go through screens. There's an empty lot in the back alley where the brats hang out. The play at being knights, I believe.
Oh, it's you, the one and only Lady Chris. May I shake your hand? Nope.
Nope. What's this? Can I read it? No? Okay.
Hot deals on runes.
Oh, sweet runes. Oh, I remember runes. Well,
Yeah, sometimes the frame rate's like super good.
like there was a noticeable difference when we entered this shop. Ah, Lady Chris, welcome. I am honored that you might wish to bear a rune. She's level 20.
Awesome.
What?
Well, she is the white lady.
Cool. She's got the Phoenix rune on her left hand. Nothing in bag. We could buy some. Oh man, look at all this cash.
Yeah, you're loaded.
What the heck? We got some wind, which is. Oh right, each rune has its own set of abilities. I gotta remember how to play Suikoden.
I don't mean to spoil anything. If you go up to wind,
Yep.
see how on the left it has equipment, party, warehouse, allies?
Yep.
That's, if you have any of those, that's where those currently live. So
Right.
if you go to water, go down to water,
Yep.
it says allies too.
Oh.
You may have other allies
Who have runes.
who have runes right now.
Okay. I don't think we necessarily should buy anything right now, because we don't even know what we're gearing up for.
Right.
So I'm gonna wait until we have a better understanding of what our gear actually is before we start spending a ton of money. But I wouldn't mind just checking out some of these shops and just being like, "Hey, what's going on, Mr. Soldier with the tin hat?"
Would you like an urn like this too, miss? Oh, good grief. No, I was just looking at the items for appraisal with my daughter. How embarrassing. It's weird.
I like someone in chat said, yeah, I'm gonna just go back and watch Suikoden 2, bye. Or finish watching Suikoden 2. Eek, Lady Chris, I'm humbled, welcome.
I'm reading the chat thing. Someone says, what in the world is this glorious game? Suikoden 3.
It's the most glorious.
It's originally on PS2, but we bought the PlayStation 3 digital download of the PlayStation Network, and so we're able to play it on like a more modern system. Oh yeah, there's duck people in this game.
There's what?
There's duck people. Is anyone there?
This guy just hangs out in the back room. Good morning. Oh, this is just a trade shop. All right, trading. You got to buy from some towns and then take that stuff to other towns where it's the stock market.
Yep.
Oh, or not. It's not even stock. It's barter.
Yeah.
It's bartering. Man, I've forgotten so much of Suikoden 2. This is great.
Storekeeper's manners are even worse these days. Quack.
A quick other point, just in case people ever wonder about us commenting on a piece of chat and you not seeing it, I'm right now streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and we can see both chats, and that's so sometimes we might comment on something that's happening in the other one.
Guess what?
What?
This guy's a picture face.
Oh, you're right, he is a picture face. If you don't know what that is, you didn't watch Suikoden 2. Feast your eyes on my artwork. Those Marvel something. All right. All of this is negative. All right, good. So we have the best stuff money can buy. Yeah, I get a feeling that we're not meant to really be buying anything right now. I also feel like maybe Chris wasn't the right one to start with, because it almost feels like we're getting thrown in. But
no,
who knows?
you can literally play this game in any order, and
Yeah?
it kind of works.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It actually changes your perspective on how the events unfold. Go back towards. Go talk to that guy.
Wait, this guy.
He looks kind of cool, right?
He could be a picture face even. Oh, looks like he is.
Beautiful. Ah, what a beautiful world. Just saying, there may be picture faces around.
I love that someone in chat went, picture face, gotta catch them all. Or sorry, gotta get them all. Yeah.
Yep.
Man, We did that in Suikoden 2, right?
Yeah.
We got all
Got 'em
the
all.
108 stars of destiny.
True ending.
Man, I'm gonna get true ending here too.
I'm gonna go for it. Oh, hello. You really want to be in a big parade like that sometime?
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
She could be the one that's behind the horses with the pooper scooper.
Yeah, you'd be in the parade, all right. Is this a tavern?
Yeah.
Oh, he's an innkeep. Good girl. Well, Lady Chris, are you staying? Of course, right away. I'll prepare a suite. Experience on the side. Experience 0 when we're staying at an inn. Oh, interesting.
I think that just shows like your progress to the next level.
Interesting that they show that on that UI screen. I like how someone just repeated the title of this video back to us in chat. Ignoring chat, maybe.
Yeah, we weren't sure what the situation was going to be like. Go talk.
So, maybe some of these dudes? Topo?
Yep.
Me?
I'm performing at the moment.
Please stop bothering me?
There's another one.
What? Oh, is it? No.
What use is this to me? Well, she's giving you some herb seeds.
I'll take some herb seeds.
Thanks, lady.
Oh, man, that's right. We should be talking to everyone, shouldn't we? Donations after the performance, please.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Suikoden games are based on the 108 Stars of Destiny.
Yep.
Each Star of Destiny has a role in the story.
Right.
Each star is typically a similar style of character.
Okay, because there were 3 band members in Suikoden 2, where in order to get all 3, we had to find some of them and then get them back together, and then we got all 3 at the same time.
Yeah.
So there may be similar arcs to what we did in Suikoden 2?
Not necessarily arcs, but like, hey, there were some minstrel characters from a previous Suikoden game. There may be minstrel characters in this one. It's kind of like that sort of style.
Right. Huh. I'm going home, and the other guy said, what are you so miffed about? Okay, we're starting to explore this. Can we bring up... Oh, okay, start closes and opens the map.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, select brings up all of this stuff. Status. Ooh, some D-ranked parry.
Captain of the Zexen Knights, she is called the Silver Maiden and is treated as a heroine in Zexen.
Which is, I'm guessing, where we are. Okay, a triangle for back, formation, settings, message speed normal.
Oh, crank the message speed up.
Yeah, I was having to tap X in order to speed it up so that we could read quicker. Run is kind of already happening, I think, because I changed it to stick mode, to analog sticks.
Sticks on. That's a. Oh, I guess we could go up to the castle as well. I want to say her animations are a little jerky, but you know, she's running in armor.
Yeah, would you be jerky?
Yeah. We have an early start in the morning, blah, blah, blah.
Should home.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick pass. I think we probably could talk to everyone. Oh, man.
It's more of like finding picture face guys.
Yeah, like there was that granny who gave me seeds, and now I'm like, we should talk to all 100 people in this village. There's probably less than 100, but I don't know though. There was at least a
bunch. There was a lot of people at that parade.
There was at least like 15.
Yeah.
Okay, are we back? Okay, so that's. Oh no, I wasn't trying to. I got close enough that it took control. Huh. Should I go to bed, or how about a stroll? I just like the look of these characters is really well. A little ass seagull or dove or the bird. Look at a bird. Let's not classify things because I don't know what they are. Actually, I think... Okay, so yeah, we came in, we went bottom left, went around the bottom, and then there was an area to go up. Okay, yeah, I think this is the last little courtyard, and then we've seen everything there is to see. Oh, Lady Chris, I've just been guiding these youngsters along the path to her strong, healthy society. This guy's freaking out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The frame rate is a little weird at spots.
It's got a lot of buildings to render.
Oh, birds! Birds! Birds, 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 birds. Birds, 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 birds. I actually kind of really like this camera system though. Like the way that like it's just moving on a track based on my position in the world, and then like
Talk to the cat.
it's got some good spline stuff. I can't. But I can push the cat closer to the camera. Get over there. This game's got some jank, but it's some good jank. I like this. Alright, let's see what's going on with this house. Can we enter? Oh, we can. It's very regal in here. Oh, is this where the council was?
Oh yeah, must be.
What a victory! Zexon lost 2 pillars of strength in Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Pazil. I haven't had Police. And now your time has come. Oh, that's the one thing about live streaming and not actually editing this is you're going to see me mess up names that normally I would edit out after Chester told me how to pronounce them.
Sometimes I just let the mispronunciations fly because it's funnier.
Oh. Lady Chris, please forgive me. For what? Are they aware I'm even here? Oh.
Oh, this guy keeps making the same stupid mistake. I'm just trying to knock some sense into him.
Oh, I see. He's being scolded. Also, who's fitting into this armor?
It's decorative armor.
Okay. Oh, I guess it makes sense. But at the same time, I'm like, man, that's like, if Chris seems pretty tall, maybe I feel so like that's gotta be like some real tall armor, like giant man. I mean, oh, maybe not. Maybe Chris is a bit short. Hey, dudes.
Well, if it isn't Lady Chris, been summoned again. Thanks for coming.
Okay. Let's check in here. Oh, Lady Chris, me? I was just thinking it was time to get ready for your promotion ceremony. Oh, me and my big mouth. I don't think I nailed that voice the same way. I'll have to work on it. Try to remember how I did that. Or, you know, it'll be different every time. Let's head back to the house right after I check in this big door.
Got any loots?
If you got any loots, I wants it. Ooh, it's a church in the council.
Bless you, Saint Loa.
Oh, look at that stained glass mural. Back up a little bit.
So the goddess?
Either that or it's Saint Loa. We must thank the goddess for blessing us with military victory.
Maybe the goddess is the name of
Oh,
your sword.
That would be a pretty good sword name. What about this dude? What's this dude's deal?
He's passed out in church.
That's what I thought. You could tell by the arm. It's a weird place to hang your arm, buddy. Unless you're sleeping. Alright, let's head home. We explored. We remembered runes and antiquities, and this guy has some interesting clothes.
Oh.
I know how to spot a picture face.
Oh, Lady Chris, my name is Elliot, and I'm very good at smelling things. Great.
Thanks.
Shouldn't be telling that to strangers, kid.
I've played a Suikoden game before. I can spot a picture face from a mile away. I'm sure we've already missed some, but alright, let's head out. Or I assume once we go to home to sleep, it's going to be a head out.
Yeah.
I need some rest. Liar in chat is saying, Match Elliot with the Suikoden 2 character. We don't know enough about Elliot yet.
We know he smells.
I don't remember if there was a smell character in Suikoden 2.
Victor? Could Victor smell?
I feel like Victor might just be in this game. We'll find out. Unused. Always have at least 2 saves. Always at least 2. Nice. These guys look like some pretty neat picture face people. They all have some very unique looks. Thanks for waiting.
You're not usually late, Salem. What's changed?
You have found your sweetheart finally. Hey, pardon me. Don't be ridiculous. How insulting. Oh yeah, this text speed is way better.
Didn't you know that our friend Salem is after a beautiful goddess?
Ha ha ha. I bet he is. Stop it.
Percival.
Percival. Stop it, Percival.
Oh, please. Enough.
Heh Ha ha ha.
Then count me in too.
Me too, I suppose.
Seems as though everyone is after you. I envy you, my dear Lady Chris.
Oh.
Can you please stop this nonsense, Percival? All business.
That's the way I'm reading her. I'm just playing into the way that character seems to be acting.
Yep.
I am agreed, madam. Enough. Ha ha ha. I was hoping we were going to go through another round of 3 characters laughing. We are falling behind. I suggest we leave immediately.
Leo and Percival, you'll remain in charge here. Yes, milady. We'll join you after attending to last-minute details here.
Well then, friends. Some good Foley.
Sure. 6 knights.
Oh. Salem has joined. Roland has joined. Boris has joined. Lewis has joined. Although he's not one of the characters in my party. Also, red, red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow.
Yep. Good eye.
Interesting.
So a few things have changed in the combat system, but some things are similar.
Okay. I'm sure we'll figure that out in the near...
Oh, look at you go.
Oh, man! We got a horse!
Get out of the way, Breath of the Wild. Suikoden 3's got a horse, too.
Can I tap? I'm gonna... No, that's because I got full stamina all the time. Don't even gotta worry about it.
It's way better.
It's a way better experience. Oh, is this a save point? Yeah, it is. And yet another save. Yeah, some good waiting. Look at that. 2022, 1920.
Roland's got to step it up.
It's falling behind. But, oh. Okay, I was like, but we didn't go to the Zexan Forest.
Yep, so I believe you no longer have, like, that free roam. Like, you did have, like, the overworld map before.
Right, now we've got almost like a Baldur's Gate style choose your location.
Yep.
Oh, and there's like an in and out here, I assume.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think you just do it again. Yep.
Yeah, I'm selecting. Got it. Oh, that's how I would select whether I'm coming in from the left or right side of it. Once I've cleared it, I imagine.
Yep.
This is kind of amazing. Suikoden 3, where have you been all my life? Oh, combat time.
I was gonna say holly boys, but they're called, or yeah, holly shrubs.
Oh, okay. We're actually selecting on the top.
Yep.
So fight.
Okay,
Oh.
so in the past you would have unite attacks.
Yep.
Now unite attacks are unique to groups. So see how both characters are selected in this group?
Yep.
I believe you perform your actions as a group.
And I actually have the runes as choices as well.
Yeah.
Huh. Kindness drops. Breath of Ice, Kindness Rain. And then Phoenix is just Phoenix, which is a combat-based rune.
And then
2 times
if you do the
foe loses
rune,
balance.
he's gonna do an attack.
Because I'm not selecting his rune, okay?
Yeah.
Then we have medicine, and we have just straight up attack. Okay, let's just try attacking. And then over here, we have Sword of Rage and Great Hawk. Great Hawk hits all but in a radius.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give that a try, I guess. We'll pick that guy in the back. Commence? I like that. Commence is good.
All right.
Great Hawk. Oh man, there's a lot of numbers on the screen.
I think because they leveled up, or maybe not. That was just a lot of numbers. Yeah. So any of those yellow ticks on the map
Our side trails.
Yep.
Dead bodies.
Spook the horse. Dead in his tracks. Such a shame.
Is that where that's saying? Okay. I feel like I've heard people use the words like dead in their tracks before, but I've never clued into like
The context.
the context of that saying. That's actually really fascinating. This looks like it might go on for a bit. Let's see if there's any more side trails. You gotta hit all the trails. But random encounters. Oh, they're spread out. They're learning. Oh, also down there, 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn.
Yep. So if you notice, as you kind of pan around this group,
Yep.
they're a little bit further away, and there's like a little bit of a boot.
Yep.
That's how far your characters have to move to get there. So if they're melee characters, they may have to run around the battlefield a little bit too.
Oh, whereas the guy in front, Roland, is a bow character, so he doesn't have to move to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just try doing some attacking then. I like this forest. Seems like it might be teaching me things. And some little shrubby dudes as combat fodder. Oh, I see the numbers did go up slightly. It's so little that it's not looking like a lot. It's hard to say which path is the end path. And which one's the side, but let's go down this one a little bit.
Oh, sparkles.
Sparkles? Ooh. Yeah, I'll pick a mild bloom herb.
They blossom.
Oh, big blossom. I see. Words. Medicine G or medicine C?
Yeah, the text is kind of hard to read.
Hey, old video games.
Yep.
Oh. All right, time to go all out.
Vermitors.
Let's do a phoenix on that guy.
Yeah.
And then what is your Sword of Rage? Enhance charter direct attack with fire or magic, or raises a character Chanter. I see. Chanter's resistance. All right. Oh, this is 3 of 3, 1 of 3. Okay, so we don't want to necessarily waste that. You guys can just do some attacking on the other one. And commence. Someone asked, are we riding a unicorn? I think it's a pretend unicorn. I think they just put a horn on there so that the horse can charge people and stab them in the face.
Yeah, put a knife on your horse.
Oh. Yeah. We might get some more medicine C. Oh, medicine B. Is that better or worse or all the same? Yeah, okay, so both paths lead to the same area. A path diverges in the road. I take the path less traveled, but they all lead to the same location, so it doesn't matter. Great Hawk. Yeah. Commence. Winning?
See ya.
Winning.
It's nobody attack, but it'll do.
It'll get the job done.
I like how they do give you like these just like super weak guys that you just have an AoE skill if you just want to like clear a house. Ooh.
Getting a little more complicated in here.
Yeah.
Maybe we try... I don't know.
Give Breath of Ice a go.
I'm a little afraid to use up some of these things, though. You know what? We'll just keep Great Hawking, because that's free. But we will Phoenix the...
Holy
Elf? Because if I remember correctly, they can enhance the other guys. And then we'll Great Hawk the AoE area. Solving the puzzle of combat. Roll and go. Whoa. Holy Elf has got like magic going on.
Yep.
End its life.
One damage.
Whoa. It's a trap! Oh man.
Smack.
This game is kind of great.
Like missile swarm beetles.
Oh man, this is...
Oh, Chris is stunned.
That's because Phoenix, I believe, has a chance to stagger.
Oh. Look at that camera angle. That was pretty sweet.
This game seems alright so far. Oh, there's an experience run-up and a skill run-up as well.
Oh, I don't remember any of that stuff.
Yeah, when it's doing the numbers. Oh, we're out. Oh, well, alright. To the Brass Castle. Let's get right down to Brass Castle here.
Oh, there's safe spot.
Yeah, probably not the worst idea.
So I've only played through this game once.
One time?
Yep. I played through Suikoden 2 and 1 probably the most.
Yep. There's still that support. Oh, which is where Lewis falls in.
Yeah, if you go to your party configuration and if you go to status, I think you can see what Lewis is doing in support.
He's over here.
He's got healing and cook. If you go down, I think you can select... Oh. Is that what happens when you press X? It just shows the thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, right trigger is X as well, because this game
Oh.
you can play with one hand, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because R2 is triangle.
I see.
So yeah, we can't see what...
Yeah, he's got the healing and cook skills. I forget what those all do, though.
Oh yeah, because square is the same as select as well. I just realized that. So then the only button I wouldn't be sure on is... Oh, circle brings up that. Weird. I'm hitting start and that's like doing a weird highlight on them. Yeah. Unless maybe... No, that's item. Runes. No, can't see runes from here. Skills. Ha. From skills, now we can see what this stuff does.
Oh, sweet.
Creates special meals with remains of monsters, and automatically restores fixed percent of HP after battle. That's his support abilities. Whereas Chris has parry, raise chance to parry foes' direct attacks, raise speed. Okay, so this is a whole bunch of different stuff. Learned skill on the bottom there too. So many mechanics. Birds!
The horse is scared of birds.
Birds! They're rats with wings! Alright. Stop scaring the horse. Let's head. Look at this vantage point. It's a good use of like background elements with a pretty like. This game seems good. Here at last, this is where we belong. Let me remind you that we cannot rest for long. Oh, these are just going. All right.
You mean to say we won't be able to wait for the rest of the 6 nights?
No, I'm afraid not. Surely you understand the urgency. Like, I'm not hitting X here. As soon as the text finishes,
I think it's part of the...
Oh, maybe because of the cutscene it has to roll fast?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oops, pardon me.
Recognize the guy on the right?
That's one of the other characters. Alright, so now we're back in control with X.
Are you all right, lad? Please forgive my companion for getting in your way. Yeah, well, what do you expect from an Ironhead?
What do you mean, Ironhead? Aw.
Those clothes. You are Korean?
And who might you be?
Of course. I should introduce myself first. I am Chris Lightfellow, the acting captain of the Zexon Knights.
Lightfellow? That name sure sounds familiar. Captain, time is fleeting. We must be on our way. Wait, I must speak with you. Get back, young barbarian. Here we decide who lives and who dies and who speaks. Are you threatening me?
Hugo, don't.
Was his name Sergeant Joe?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Damn. Time is of the essence. Now.
Very well. Our apologies once again, child. Goodbye.
Be careful what you do here. This is Zexon land. Goodbye! I do apologize!
Sergeant Joe's got a knife! Ah!
Stabs him in the back. Oh no, they killed our squire!
Roland, you were too confrontational.
Please remember that you are the captain's successor. You must not hesitate to assert your authority. That's my view. Roland, you can take your view and...
Still.
Your men will doubt your ability to lead if you simply bow your head to grassland barbarians.
That did not occur to me. I apologize.
Don't apologize to him, he's wrong. Not necessarily. It's my error for overstepping my bounds. No, I don't Roland.
Assert my authority,
No. Assert my authority. Luckily, we arrived early, so we have time to tidy up before supper. Let me straighten your room, Lady Chris.
That's not something you should do. It's someone else's task.
Not a problem, madam. I'm more than comfortable doing this, than training as a knight. Oh, I'm more comfortable doing this than training as a knight.
But I must make a knight out of you, or your father will never forgive me.
Whoa, what?
If you must, you can do the cleaning while I explore the fortress. It's been a while since I went away to battle and returned in triumph to the capital.
Certainly has, madam. Come to think of it, when we left the fortress, Captain Galahad and Vice Captain
Police?
Pelise, Galahad and Pelise, were still with us.
You needn't remind me.
Well, and now we're off and running.
You need to remind me.
Ah!
Sprint through the whole
Just
castle.
jump into bed. It's just, I miss my captain.
I'm leaving my boots on.
I'm now the captain. You can't tell me what to do. I'll go sleep with my boots on. But madam, now I have to clean the bed. All right. Oh, is there a mini-map? There is no mini-map.
Press start.
I'm pushing start. There is no mini-map. Huh?
It's just a big pit. Don't fall in.
Oh. I'm magic. There's like these types of knight dudes, and then there's these types of knight dudes.
Yeah.
Foot soldiers and knights, I'm guessing. Oh, hello, Captain Dude. Oh.
Bujutsu teacher. Greetings. I practice different fighting techniques day and night. Ask me anything about fighting.
Sure. Lesson. Oh, we can train things with the skill points we're earning. So when we finish a battle, we get experience, but we also get skill, and then we can use skill to level up our abilities. Okay, this game's good. I like, so one of the things I really enjoy in a good RPG is lots of good customization, and I can see that this is probably going to be some real good customization.
What's in the test option? So if you go back... Oh, you can learn a new skill. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I can learn the Holy Dash.
Holy damn.
Raise speed of movement. What's in the test option, you said?
Yeah, if you go back.
Oh,
Triangle?
triangle. There we go. I'm figuring it. Test. Holy Dash?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Maybe if it was something that was testable, then
Oh, no. If you look at the description at the top, I'll go back to that thing.
test who's
Yeah, and then choose Chris.
Yeah.
So you're on swing right now, so that's average. Then accuracy is natural ability exists. So I think what happens is that determines how high of a rank you can actually get those up to.
Right.
So natural ability, I think you can get all the way to S.
Right.
But Holy Dash might be like a C. I think that's kind of what it is. It's been
natural
too long.
ability exists for accuracy, so that might be really high.
Yeah.
Damage is fairly good match, so that might be a step below that.
Yeah.
Repel is average, which is probably medium. That's natural ability, and then it will take time is probably the worst. Huh. Interesting. Oh, notes. I like notes. Training centers are for improving physical direct attacks and defense skills. Distribute skill points obtained from battle to develop each skill as needed. Test to find who is suited to which skill. Low aptitude prevents mastery. Members with highly developed skills will prove invaluable during combat. Okay. No, that's kind of what we just kind of figured out intuitively, but that's really good to have that clarification.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone's still in chat, can you just send a test message so I know that we're still streaming okay? I'm just getting worried. I hadn't seen a message in a little bit, so I was like, are we still live? I'm gonna get... Oh, and it says it up there too.
Oh, cool. That's
so
good.
You don't necessarily need to test. Actually, then why would you need a separate option for that if all that information exists here?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh, we got a confirmation that the stream's good.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Although that being said, I think these are showing... Oh no, they're the same. It's just in a different order. Let's do strength and armor. Let's be more armorful. See how that works. Okay, that's up to C. Okay. Sure.
Cool.
Again, in case anyone was unaware, we're not mastering this game with a perfect playthrough. It is very much exploring and learning as we go.
Yep.
So we may make decisions that are the wrong decision or what might be considered the poor ones. I have no map. So let's just wander. Whoa. Courtyard?
No one's home.
Oh, potion shop though.
No one home.
Oh, maybe. No one home.
Let's take that big axe outside of that blacksmith shop.
What's going on here?
Whatever is going on.
Madam, it seems the grassland messenger has arrived.
Then what is this big fuss about? So what? I don't care.
I beg your pardon? How rude. How rude. Is this how you behave in the grasslands?
We pay our respect to those who deserve it. Otherwise, not.
You will not get away with this.
Stop it, both of you. Boris, what is the matter with you?
He called me a gatekeeper and demanded to see you in person.
And you? I am Dupa, the left fighter in Unit 1 of the Lizard Clan's 3 Bodies Fighters. I request personal audience with the captain of the Zexan Knights. Please show me to her. Since the position of the captain of the Zexan Knights is vacant, I will receive you. There was a rumor of a she-devil in the last war. Don't tell me you are her.
Silence! I won't tolerate your impotence. Impudent? I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Impudence.
Impudence. You should know better than to utter the words she-devil.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. If you do not believe me, your best option is to leave. Alright, I will take your word. In accordance with the clan traditions, Chief Zepon of the Lizard Clan, one of the grand clans of the grasslands, sends this message to your honorable fighters, the Zexan Knights. On the evening after 3 suns set on the hill, we will hold a gathering on the Amur plains to rest the grides.
Indeed, we will accept.
We accept your proposal. Both Zexan and the grasslands will send 5 convoys. We'll meet midway between the 2 armies. Agreed. Do not make us wait.
My dear Solomon, let's see. After 3 suns set on the hill, meaning 3 days from today, and the gride is a weapon used by the Lizard Clan. To rest the grides means the sign the truce treaty. Therefore, they are proposing to hold truce negotiations 3 days from today on the Amura Plains. He certainly used ornate language.
I see not all knights have manners.
Watch your tongue, lizard.
If you will excuse me, I must be going. I do not expect a message so soon after we arrived. The council is well prepared, I see.
Ha, politics. Oh, and now we're off to the races again. Oh, hello. Hey, don't you think the knights are all kinds of irritable lately? Oh, that's why there was no one in any of the shops, because there was a cutscene to be had.
They're all talking to the lizard man.
Lady Chris, welcome. May I sharpen your weapon for you? Forge? Yes. Yes. Bang, clunk, bang, clunk. Voila!
Oh, down at the bottom it says how much it's going to cost.
Oh.
You've got some cash to blow on sharpening this sword.
I can do a couple more blank clunks. Level 8. Yeah, let's do that. Voila!
Alright, sweet.
Alright, maximum sword efficiency.
You guys just tapping his sword.
I've upgraded your sword to a level 8 sharpness. Oh, thanks.
How many tomatoes can it cut in a row? 8.
Oh, wow.
Great.
I see how I understand your scale now. The tomato sharpness scale, I see.
Yep. Oh, there's rare finds.
Rarities. Ooh. None of it is better. Oh, but look at that. Weak versus thrust, good mobility.
Interesting, huh? It actually ties into combat. If it's got better mobility, you can move faster.
Welcome, oh Lady Chris. Please take your time and look around. Medicine D heals 100. A belt of strength, huh? Yeah, why not? Oh, oh right, the 3-point system.
3 accessories, yeah.
Yeah. So probably could do. I don't want to drop her defense, so let's just get rid of the medicine. Someone else can do that.
Yeah.
Chris needs to be just like hitting dudes and taking hits.
Also, go back to the previous vendor. I think you can buy a shield for her.
Oh, okay. Buy.
Go to the right.
Oh.
Can she? Oh, she can't equip shields. Never mind. Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. I didn't realize there was a left and right here. I see it now. That's the top bar. Or the top toggle, I guess, at this point. But I assume at some point that might be a bar. Just right now, there's only 2 positions for it. And then this guy was just sharpening. All right. So can we go this way then? Or is this out of the castle? Oh. Horseback? You know what, guys? I'm out. This is too hard. It's too much responsibility. Just gonna bail on the castle. Saves. Oh, and that's oh, there's another unused here. I'm just gonna keep using all the unused.
Boo-doo-doo.
Let's see if we can exit into the world. Okay, we can. But there's nothing we can do there. There's no path to follow. There must be something we need to do in the fortress itself.
I think if you just go back to your bedroom.
Probably can call it.
Yep. Sleep for a couple days.
3 days of sleep. I'm actually kind of hoping that we end this story chunk, like that we end Chris's story, because I kind of like to see Hugo's now, to see the progression of that person. Yeah.
Ah, can't believe it won't go just because of one screw.
I know who that is. I can match that Suikoden 2 character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Robot Girl with Android.
Meg?
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name.
I forget the name of the robot guy.
Yeah.
Is it Gadget?
Might be Gadget. I'm sure someone in chat could tell us if they really wanted to. They could do the research for us. But it doesn't really matter. Don't do the research. Don't waste your time. Oh, we have another set of shops out this way. Oh, a bookstore? Perhaps a library even? Also, is this the Fort Castle?
You don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Lessons. Oh, is this another skill person? Oh, okay. So this is what the store would normally look like.
I think if you talk to him, I think he might actually teach you something different.
Lesson. Oh, you are right.
So it makes you like more proficient with those magic types.
Or just reduce magic damage.
There's also more to the right there too.
Oh, fairly good match. Natural ability exists with water magic. Interesting.
That's good to know.
Like, there's just, I'm already seeing a lot of really cool mechanics that I'm interested in exploring, especially with like the fact the way these games normally work is if we just pick up someone new just to try them out, they'll level up really quickly because of the really great experience curve. At least Suikoden 2 had. I'm assuming they're gonna have a similar
They carry
one.
that forward. Yeah.
Yeah, so if that's the case, we could just get a new guy, level him up, and be like, oh, now this guy's the same level as everyone after like 2 or 3 battles, and then be like, let's see what we could do with this guy if we just like spend some skill points.
Yep.
If you want to use magic, you must first improve your magic skill. Thanks, buddy.
Looking for a cookbook on the latest trend, red pepper cuisine. Now, where did I see it?
Oh, this game got cooking?
Oh, I wish it had Taiho.
You do, Lady Chris. Oh, this book? It's called How to Take Life Easy. I highly recommend it. I don't think Chris gets to take life easy, sir.
Yeah.
What's that symbol? Oh, it's the rune shop. Genie? I know Genie. Hey, Genie, what's up? Ooh, we got some Titan. For two-handed sword users, Chris can't use that. Viper, one-handed sword. Oh, ooh, 1/3 chance for death blow. For axe users. And for shield magic. I like shield magics. Many, many thanks.
What's up, Genie? Butterfly dancing in the moonlight. That's Jean. She's the butterfly dancing in the moonlight.
Do we know what the timeline is between Suikoden 2 and Suikoden 3?
I think it's 18 to 20 years after.
Okay.
Something like that.
I have a feeling she might be using rune magic. She does not look 18 to 20 years older than when we saw her last.
Fair enough. I'm going to look that up while we can.
While I continue to explore the castle. I like these two. They're just, out in the courtyard, having to sit. Your smile is like this flower. Whoa, Lady Chris! I wish you'd get the point and say it out loud. Is that... I'd wish you'd get to the point and say it out loud. Yeah, buddy, be more direct. Oh, duck people are cool.
It's 16 in-game years after the events of Suikoden 2.
Okay. So some people might be a little bit older. They might still be around. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I still think that Genie might be magic. I realize it's probably Jean.
We prefer Genie.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. Look like maybe keys on the sign for this door. Oh, probably because this is a tavern. What do you got there? Some milk? Wait, what?
It's about time to prepare some super pickles. I'm warning you, they really stink.
I enjoy pickles. Would I enjoy a super pickle? Oh, life questions.
I'd risk it.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. You should probably risk it all for a super pickle. Oh, no, that's okay. And then Oh, no, still not. Okay, here. Yes, this is the door we came in. Actually, I'm really interested about like how you can have different people teach you different skills. Like, I wonder how varied that'll end up being. Like, if there'll be a lot of different locations where you can learn a lot of different types of skills for each character, and like how deep that customization goes.
Right.
I'm already very intrigued.
This might lead to the barracks that you were just in. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it was going to do the same thing, or I was thinking the same thing, but this is just some weird inn in the middle of nowhere, hidden deep within the castle. Oh, oh, I didn't even see that. It's like a side entrance. All right, let's go back to bed. Let's advance the story. I don't remember which room was ours. I think there's 2 here, but we'll try this one. This is not ours. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, this is Solemn. Solemn? Salem? Salami?
I keep calling him Salem.
Salem. Yeah, I can see that. Salem. Oh, excuse me, Lady Chris. I was just doing some thinking. Whoa. Select a member?
Oh.
This is...
Can you select them from the bottom?
Oh, yeah. So I go here, select, and then I can choose someone to go with us. But, okay.
I'm sure that'll get fixed when you go and rest.
Yeah. Also, all of our members of the Knights right now are all red. I wonder if that's also kind of like, hey, these guys are of similar type. So they might buddy attack better.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm almost done cleaning. I'm best prepared for it. I'd best prepare for tomorrow's early start. What will you do, Lady Chris? I think I will rest.
I think I will retire for the night. Can I depend on you to do the preparations?
Of course, madame.
Okay, we'll do it. Stop staring at me.
3 days later. How long have we been streaming for?
An hour?
Okay. It's about time. How do we know we can trust the lizard bastard? Okay. The curse word caught me slightly off guard. I can see them coming. I think that's them. That's a cool lizard guy. I like the orange one.
I am Chris Lightfellow, the acting captain of the Zexan Knights. I am here on behalf of the Zexan Council to sign an armistice with the 6 grassland clans. Let us leave the bloody past behind us and bring peace, at least for now. I am Dupa, the left fighter in Unit 1 of the Lizard Clan's 3 Bodies Fighters. I have a message from Chief Zeppon, the chief of the Lizard Clan, one of the grand clans of Grassland. Until the moon disappears, he is the leader of the 6 clans. I will relate his message to the honorable fighters, the Zexan Knights, in accordance with our traditions. Zeppon wishes that we, who are crowned with the crest of wisdom, do not waste time. He will be pleased to see that we have completed his wishes. Does she look familiar?
Yes, she does. I am Lucia.
Lucia.
I am Lucia, chief of the Correa clan of the 6 clans.
So she was sort of like the secret assassin character that snuck into the castle to try to kill you. You fought her a couple of times on the battlefield. She was like a lieutenant of Joey's.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. I remember that.
Joey requests allies from the grasslands to help
Right.
defend the castle.
And she was talking about bringing her people from the grasslands, her people.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate that we have fought so many futile battles and carelessly shed blood. I would hope that the Silver Maiden, who brought death and fear to the battleground, will now exercise her wisdom and courage maintaining the treaty.
Why do you mock me?
Forgive me, but your beauty and ferocity in battle made me a bit jealous, even though you fought against us.
I will take that as a compliment now. I must remind you that we are here only to fulfill the council's orders.
I will take that as a
Oh,
compliment.
I just said that.
Oh, sorry. Chat came up for a second.
It is up to the council to comply with the treaty.
I was reading chat and got distracted.
Oh.
But it's great because someone else in chat answered the question, so I don't need
Oh.
We've always thought it was strange for a leader not to We've always thought it strange for a leader not to stake his life on the bargain table. It doesn't happen in the grasslands or in the South City Federation.
The Zexan Knights pledge an oath to the Zexan Rune and to the council. In Zexan, the roles of the military and the government are separate. How can a leader without military prowess govern and protect the nation?
This may not be the best time to discuss our differences.
We, the Chissa clan, would like to thank our spirits in heaven and earth for this temporary truce.
We share your sentiment, although we thank our goddess instead. Your religion is whatever, but we'll have our religion. Religion. The wind is picking up. Poor Lewis, he misses the brass castle already. I do not. You must be talking about yourself, Lord Boris. I think Lewis may be onto something. What? Don't tell me you're siding with him now, Lord Salem. Words. Ha ha ha! Grassland's side should be wrapping up their celebration soon. Then we can pick a pack immediately and return to the warm brass castle. Those guys are running around.
It's chilly. Gotta stay warm.
Lady Chris, something is not right. The soldiers are agitated.
What do you mean?
Grassland troops are on the move. We'd be wise to depart at once.
We can't be so rude as to leave before the ceremony is over.
I'd worry less about pomp and more about circumstance with these barbarians. He may be right. This bothers me.
Sir, there was a Lizard Clan unit at our rear, and they are attacking. There are more Lizard Clan troops on the right, and the Correa Clan troops on the left are advancing. What? There's been a surprise attack, sir. It claimed the lives of both Lord Miriam, defending the right flank, and Lord Lanchet, who was trying to break through the enemy lines to free the allies.
That can't be. Sir Miriam? Surely the truce negotiations couldn't have been a trap. How could they have done this with such speed? What was our sentry doing?
Those lizards appeared from the rear and out of the blue.
I didn't think they had a highway network in this region. I thought we'd mapped every one of their routes. Damn those barbarians. No time to waste. We'll be surrounded soon.
Commence battle. This is the new army battle.
Okay. Stay alive for X turns. Chris's unit is defeated. Okay. Barbarians! Boris, we don't have the whole story. Please don't take any blind shots. Okay. So we control the plains, And the plains. And they control the plains, the plains, the plains, of course.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
These are just some Zexan knights with a Zexan commander.
Yep.
We can move attack. We can tighten defenses. Huh.
Try just tightening defenses for now.
That's kind of what I was thinking as well, because we don't have all the full stories. Oh, and it looks like this is the only point of attack right now?
Yep.
Because we have angles from these ones here, so we can move to any of our 3, but
Yep.
they can only move on to the one with 4. Okay. This is...
So you have 2 on Chris's square, so you can either keep them there or you can move one of them down too.
We can have our cannon fodder or red shirts hold the line.
And then you get to choose a unit to intercept.
Let's do the one with the more commander's health. Oh, and then we actually fight. Okay. We could retreat.
I think retreating moves your guys back a square.
Okay. So I guess we attack?
Yeah, just figure it out. Ah, get him. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Fight it out.
I'm gonna keep fighting. No! Commander unit was defeated! These guys are knights. I guess we just try fighting these guys as well.
Get him.
Let's keep fighting.
Berserk. Oh, you killed one.
Got one, yeah.
Oh, they
That's
killed
good.
2.
Oh.
Try defending.
Oh.
I forget if this is almost like the same sort of rock, paper, scissors system.
Well, I would imagine the spear guys would do well against the cavalry units, if it is. No, Roland's unit!
Battle concluded.
What will it be, my chief? There's no telling what has happened, but if the lizard clan has taken up arms, we can't just stand by and watch. Captain, contact has been lost with our rear. Our units risk being outflanked one by one. We could break through and enter the grassland to escape.
No, that would consign the other knights to death.
The captain is right. I'll rip through their pathetic lines. Follow me. Boris, wait, listen to Salem. I do have a plan, but first we must break out of this tightening noose.
Then so be it. Let's fight our way out. Escape to the east.
If this scheme is Salem's, then it must be a good one. Let's go. We must not, or
I'm sorry, go ahead. It's your guy.
we must not overact, but we also must clearly defend the honor of the Zexans. Yeah, I feel like at one point with the 6 knights, you took a couple and I took a couple, but then the guys you took didn't come with us.
Right. Yeah. No, that's okay.
Let's choose Chris. Well,
Yeah, do it. Charge through.
there's a lot of good people here, so let's see if we can do this. Yes. Oh, miss. Not a great start.
Get him, Boris.
I feel like they have numbers advantage on us. I mean, just keep fighting.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Get wrecked.
Yeah,
Too bad he was the weak one. Oh, he had both.
Oh, that must have been her Phoenix rune, because that also stunned her.
Oh.
Get wrecked, nerds.
Nice.
Didn't see that one coming from behind. Battle concluded. Oh, we didn't get to move, though. Roland's unit can move next.
Yep.
To here and finish this, I guess? We have to kill everyone in order to be able to take this square, I guess. I'm guessing.
Go, unicorns.
Poke him in the face. Face poke. Yay, victorious.
Nice.
They're advancing.
I like how they even have like an AI cursor that's moving around. Alright, get out of there. Oh, nice.
Someone must have a heal ability.
Nope.
Oh. Oh, I didn't click on the square. Oh, I mean, we just go down to that one with 3 guys on it. That seems like a fair plan. Yes.
Really?
We need a little bit of healing. We got damaged slightly. I feel like the lizard men can move 2 squares.
That might be part of their thing.
Which doesn't make sense that they're not getting to us, but it's probably because game mechanics. We're through!
There isn't a moment to lose.
See you, Roland. Hope you get home safe.
Oh, cripes, Lewis is running on his feet. Won't even put him up on a horse.
Ooh, that was close, but we made it. Curse those barbarians. I told you we shouldn't have trusted them.
Miriam
and Lanchet?
Lanchet.
Miriam and Lanchet will... What will we ever do without them? And there's more still trapped back there.
What next, Salem? We cannot retreat to the brass castle now. Time is running out.
There's a Karayan. There is a Karayan village not far from here. We will raid it. Have you lost your mind? Now's the time to get back and help our men in trouble, not seek new foes. Once they learn that their village has been attacked, the Karayan clan will retreat. Then their men will be able to escape from the enclosure. That might work if we have enough time. We must try. There is no other choice.
Agreed. Let's ride. Except you, Lewis. Keep up.
Oh. I like this open plain. I feel like this game might be kicking off a little more than the last one did.
Yep.
Like it started off on a weird footing with like some cutscenes and a lot of explanation, but then it's just kind of like picked up real quick here. As it's like, all right, there's some stuff happening. Also, there's boars.
Some boars are happening right now.
Oh, commence. Also, Salem doesn't have
Oh, yeah, good point.
doesn't have a horse. 2 times damage with that bow.
Nice.
We get some experience, get some skill points. I also like how the bottom part is just get.
Get.
So then we are in a completely different map too. I didn't actually look around before.
Yep.
This is the grasslands world area.
You're technically north of where you were before.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I remember in Suikoden 2 them saying the grasslands was to the north. Alright, let's fight this village, I guess. Seems like a completely logical way to deal with this situation. Set the village on fire, but don't harm the villagers. Our objective is to upset the Korean troops.
Yes, sir.
Ride like the wind.
I think we can depend on Boris and his men completing the rear attack. Let's do our part, Lewis.
Yes, madam. Some Korean soldiers are still in the village. I am here to guard you, my lady.
That is very kind of you, Lewis.
Salem is left, Boris is left, Roland is left. Now we are all alone. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Just strolling. Oh, it's okay. You're just a dead person.
But you told your guys not to kill anyone.
There's a lot of dead people.
The fire is spreading quickly. Is it because of the wind? Can't see any villagers. This armor, this coat of arms. Can it be my dear father's? But how? I'd know this battle gear anywhere. It is my father's. Does this mean that he was killed by a Korean here on this land? How could that be? Someone here dishonored him. This village will be better off with it gone.
Be careful, my lady.
Well,
There was a griffin. This is a good video game, isn't it?
Yep. Who was it? A mere boy?
That's cool, Griffin. No. Lulu. No. Why? Why did this happen? I went to Sexton to stop this. Why didn't they take my message? Why?
I didn't.
Why? I demand to know why.
I did not know a child was attacking me.
The truce was a lie. It was a lie to make this easier for you.
No, not true.
Let us make haste, Captain. Enemy reinforcements approach.
I'm sorry, child.
As I suspected, the Korean army is approaching. Let's go to the rear of the village and join Boris. Everyone has rejoined, or except for Boris.
It's fighting time.
It's always fighting time. I guess we could try a breath of ice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hit us though. Unless we do that guy. And then you can do some Great Hawk. That guy seems alright. And you, or well, I guess come in. Okay, so she's gonna attack, I guess, after they go. Oh no, she's moving first.
Good thing she's tanky.
Right, so that's something we're going to need to be concerned about with cast times, is like making sure that this doesn't happen. Chris dodged, but Roland got hit. She only took like 3 damage from those guys.
Nice.
So I mean, like, Roland didn't take a ton of damage. Oh man, some real experience here.
Yeah.
A little bit of a skill. Got a damaged helm, and that's it. But yeah, we'll have to be careful with the timing. I mean, we're gonna have to fight every step of the way through this village. I feel like Phoenix isn't worth it because it's. I think these guys just attack.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then he just Great Hawks someone in the back, but I think he's fast enough that it's not going to matter too much. Yeah, he tends to go first.
Wait it out.
Should be enough damage done that we should be able to finish this. Oh no, he missed. Interestingly enough, though, if he does Great Hawk, he acts first, but if he attacks, he doesn't act first. Wonder if the skill affects the speed.
What on earth? Who did this, Salem?
Could it have been Boris and his men? Nay, they couldn't have done this.
Assemble our men immediately. Sound the retreat. This infuriates me.
Aye, my lady. Right away.
How could this be?
Oh, we're back at the Brass Castle.
Is everyone accounted for?
Yes, we located all the injured men. 50 men on horseback escaped. We searched the bodies after the grassland retreat. Miriam and Lanchant were killed.
As expected, I see.
I blame myself. I should have seen through their charade, been more careful. Now we know them for the liars they are. They will not get away with this. And a new day dawns. Good morning, my lady. Everyone has finished breakfast already. And you?
Get out a rough night. Give me a break.
This way. I was kind of hoping we'd get to Hugo's story, but I feel like next time we end a chapter...
I think we're close, but yeah.
I think once we get to the end of Chris's chapter, I think we call it, and maybe next time we start Hugo's.
Yeah.
At least that's my plan right now. Where do we need to go?
Towards the screen.
Also, is this guy over here maybe a...
Look at this pig. He's fattening up, right? Teehee. I bet he's gonna fetch a high price. Come on, Johnny Lunchbox, eat.
That's a great pig name. Oh, this here? This is Johnny Lunchbox.
Maybe it's not here.
Yeah, I don't... Okay, we're gonna head back in. Maybe the other side?
Yeah, it might be.
Come on.
Are those running shoes on, Chris?
Someone in the chat is saying if I ever play a game that has a pet pig, should call it Johnny Lunchbox. I should get back to Stardew. I haven't played Stardew in a few months, but I could probably pick back up. I was just real sad that I messed up my tree placement in that game. Anyway, that's a different topic for another time. Let's see. Still not really seeing much over here. I guess we could have checked Solomon's room also, or Salem's room.
Oh yeah, maybe that's where you have to go. I feel like you just need to talk to one of your other knights.
Yeah, let's try Salem's room, because that was right next to mine. We'll head back there. So much running. Searching.
Run.
Yeah, because what are we, probably an hour and a half now? Or we're past an hour, I know that, but... Although I will say, for doing voice acting live, I haven't been messing up as much as I thought we would. Like, normally I have to edit this stuff down. I mean, there's been a few spots where I have to, like, ask for a repronunciation of something, but I would edit that out. But for the most part, I don't feel like this was that far off from what I would have done. This wouldn't be that far off from a normal Suikoden 2 video. I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe,
so far so good.
We'll see with, like, some of the random encounter stuff. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is it. You guys having a little chat without me? So you had no hand in this massacre, Boris? Definitely not. I swear by my sword, sir. Boris, I believe your word and apologize for ever suspecting you. I hope you will forgive me. In all that confusion, it was difficult to get a clear picture of what was happening. Regardless, we can't let wild rumors spread and cause unnecessary commotion. Oh. 1,000 pardons, my lady. We shouldn't be at each other's throats wildly speculating.
It's understandable.
My lady,
Boris, I know you can't lie, can you?
Boris is a Vulcan? No, my lady, I swear. My lady, there is a summons from the council regarding yesterday's cancellation of the treaty negotiations.
Well, news travels quickly. I'll take Boris and Lewis. Salem and Roland, you stay here and keep an eye on the movements of the Grasslanders.
As you wish, my lady. What a relief. I do not particularly care for Vinay?
Vinay del Zexe.
Vinay del Zexe. Excuse me, I must prepare for the trip. I will meet you at the gate. Later, Boris. I've been too hard on Boris. I like Salem's, like, bowl cut hair. It's a good style. Works for him.
Which was quite popular at the time, you know?
You know, in the era of Suikoden 3, that timeline, during that period of time, bowl cut. Swerving. I'm gonna guess we need to head back this way. Oh, I see some familiar faces.
Look, he's got crazy spikes on his shoulders. I didn't notice that before. Madam, we heard about Miriam and Lanchet. If only we returned to the Brass Castle earlier, we could have saved our men.
This guy's last name, Bowser? Leo
Yep.
Bowser.
What a shame. We lost valuable knights. Aye. If I hadn't gone after that rat. What rat? That's... It's a sorry story. Lord Leo still can't get over losing sight of that rodent.
I feel like there might have been another arc there that we might find out more about at a later point. This game's real fucking cool. Or this game's real cool. Excuse me.
I don't know why they never did another one in this style.
Like, I like, one of the things that I'm really excited for now is to play Hugo's side of things and see how that all plays out from his perspective.
Yep.
Because I feel like potentially if we had have played Hugo's side first, that moment may have been even more crazy impactful. Potential. Anyways, my lady, are you all set?
I'm ready. Shall we go?
Certainly. Let's get started. On the road again. We're off and on the road again.
Boris.
Don't mind me. I'll be fine. Boris has joined. Someone in chat is asking if we've ever, have you never played or seen Suikoden 3? I have never played or heard of Suikoden, or I've never seen or played Suikoden 3 before, but you have.
Yes, I have.
You've played all of the Suikoden games?
All of them. Even the strategy RPG Suikoden Tactics.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. It's based off Suikoden 4's characters.
Is that kind of like the Star Wars Christmas of the series?
Kind of. It wasn't very good. I don't ever think I finished it.
Oh, do we have to go all the way through the forest again? Oh, we do. Huh, how about that?
I know we were kind of hoping to finish this chapter. I wonder if we should almost call it as soon as we get to a save.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's getting kind of late.
Okay. I think there might be a save on the other side here. We could also just call it now. We did just save.
Yeah, we did just save.
Okay.
Tier Christ is good. When I first got Tier Christ, I did not like it at first, but it grew on me, and now it's seriously one of my favorites. I'd say 2 is my favorite, 3 is second favorite. Tier Christ is a strong third, but I think Tier Christ and 5 are tied for my third. And then 1 and then 4.
Is that a rabbit?
I think so.
A lightning rabbit?
Yep. Rabbit of Doom. Holy crap.
Is that guy a lightning bug?
Holy crap. What is going on? Run. Run. Get out of there.
I believe in my ability to fight.
That rabbit doesn't give a what? That's the end of Chris.
No way. Whoa, magic healing.
Sword, sword, sword.
The Revenge of the Bunny Rabbit. Okay, sweet. Run away!
Yep.
Run away! All right, so this has been a Suikoden 3 live stream. Hopefully we can do more of these. I know I haven't been super active with YouTube, but I've been busy. I should do a channel update at some point about that. That's another topic for another time. In fact, someone in chat just said, "Oh my God, Tolhi is alive!" Yay!
Yep.
But yeah, so maybe I'll try and do some Suikoden 2 or some. Man, I just want to say Suikoden every time I say S words. Maybe I'll try and do some Stardew some as well soon. But Suikoden 3, I definitely think we're going to try and push through this game as a live stream.
Yeah, now,
so that
and now that we've figured out the audio issues and the frame rate issues we were having before.
Yeah, this has been going fine. We didn't actually dive too deep into that, but like, I kind of had to reform my PlayStation 3 because some things happened. Also, hi guy.
I think we've been trying to record this for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but we have a system. We just need to not mess it up. Although I'm not entirely sure how we got the audio working today. It just kind of eventually started working.
Just never turn your computer off.
We just always have OBS running, and then next time we go, we just hit start stream again.
Yeah.
Anyways, but for now, this is Tolhi and Chester signing out. Later, guys.
Later, guys.